Hi, I'm going to do a video on synthesis on Sylenth1. Just going to do like a very brief video showing how I make sounds. I've only kind of recently begun to make my own sounds from scratch. Try to stay away from the preset patches. Although, you know, I mean, it's cool to use them as well. I mean, if you find a sound and you like it and it sits with your track, then go for it, like. But yeah, I'm trying to learn how to do it properly, like. So yeah, this is just going to be a very short video because I mean I could go into, you know, I'm still kind of learning, so some terminology as well. It's probably trying to get, you know, learn some of the techniques. So if I, you know, see how I get on explaining it. Right, so okay, so I'm going to start from scratch. So go into preset, clear. I'm going to go for kind of like a pad sound. So this is like a blank canvas. I'm going to increase the polyphony to about 16. Set the release. I'm going to keep the sustain as it is. The release is kind of like the tail. You can set the length of the tail. I quite like it there. I'm going to increase the voices. So it kind of, you know, it gives it some body, like. I'm going to detune it. Sounds quite good from there. Take the retrig off. I'm going to go to the filter, so I'm going to put a low pass filter on it. I'm going to increase the resonance. I'm going to EQ it, take some of the bass out, increase the treble. I want it to sit with my track, so I don't want it clashing with the bass that I have in my track. I mean, there's quite a lot of effects you can add in this. I mean, the distortion's quite nice if it's not, you know, you don't want to overdo it too much. But for the sake of this video, I'm just going to leave it at this. I'm quite liking the sound of that already. I mean, after this video, I'm going to go back and I'm going to tweak it more and see what other sounds I can add to. Well, I mean, Sylenth is subtractive synthesis. It uses subtractive synthesis method. Where's it gone? Where are you? Oh, there we are. So I haven't actually played around with this oscillator yet. So I mean, at the moment it's just on a sine wave. But I mean, I'll probably add like a pulse into it or a sawtooth, and then I'll probably, you know, I can slightly, you know, do something slightly different to here and see how it sounds. This is it with the track anyway. This is my new toy as well. This is a Roland MX1 mixer. so far so good. Like it's integrated well with all my equipment, and I'm kind of using it as a interface as well. It worked out a cheaper option actually, instead of buying a separate, because I've got some new gear, so to link it all together I thought it made sense to get this, because it just won't, I like the effects on it and some other features as well, so I'm quite happy with it so far. Like it's like I can add, you know, some effects to that. A delay as well. So yeah, obviously, I mean, there's quite a lot of stuff on here as well. I could probably do a separate video on the features of this. But yeah, I've got all the channels going to this mixer, and then I can apply the effects, and it's got a sequencer as well, so I can apply all the effects onto here and then record it back out as a channel on Ableton. So, but anyway, this is a separate subject, so I'll probably do another video on that. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that already, that sound. It's quite like a nice airy kind of pad sound, which was what I probably would have looked for in a preset had I have done it that way. I mean, there's, you know, so many possibilities with this, and I'm still like learning, so, you know, I'll probably go and tweak some more. I mean, you can modulate it from here as well, so like, I mean, if I wanted to make this into more of a plucky sound, see, I put the cut off filter here, increase that. See, it's changed it into kind of a plucky sound, so I'd like to play around with that a little bit more, but like, you put a bit of delay on that as well. Sounded quite nice. So yeah, I'll probably take that off for now. So yeah, this is my video, and thanks for watching. Catch you soon.